Now Google integrated everything, right? Like Bard into Google Docs, Sheets, and also email, so that you can actually prompt it right in there and then itself, and it'll actually generate text for you. So it's PDF. So Srinath, you wanted PDFs, right? So I think
Hmm.
PDFs, you can try PDFs. Also,
Can we take an existing some kind of a document and ask it to refine it more and more in a Google Doc?
it's like I'll kick you out. You're asking me too many questions. Now the prompt doesn't appear here.
I know we also have various other Chat GPT popular plugins. I know Sidhu, you played with a few. Do you also want to share that?
Yeah, let's do it. So, if you have anything that is your favorite, let me know. We can start with that. Otherwise, I have a couple of things which I can show. Okay. So, one of my favorite one is, let's go to plugins. Perfect prompt is one. So, when you add this, you can actually ask it to create a prompt for you. So you even need not take those $1,000 courses to create prompts. You can ask a plugin to create a prompt for you. So that's one. Should we try something? It says, like, in the midst of the stellar voyage, a moment of a surreal beauty unfolds as the spacecraft glides through the cosmos. When it's even
You created a
artistic.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was one plugin. Let's maybe try another. One other plugin is, there is this plugin called Link Reader. So I think we can use three plugins at a time. So Link Reader is basically, you can you give it a link and it will summarize highlights of that link, description, or information in that link. So Srinath, you are also curious on this, right? So let's maybe start with my Substack. Okay, let's
Yeah, I
pick
think so.
this one and ask it to, can you summarize? Okay, I gave it the link. It's doing a good job. I can say that. I was the one who wrote the article, right?
This is not looking for motivation like the other one.
Yeah. So these two are the plugins which I like the most. But you did you have anything in specific?
Can you try Zapier?
So Zapier, actually, you have to log into your Zapier account, and I think there's more customization we have to add. You can't
Okay.
you did rise out of the box. Open table. Okay. Let me find me a Thai restaurant, and price is medium price.
Or just a fine dining restaurant or something? Can you find a fine dining Thai restaurant?
Let's make it challenging.
You are
And
tricking Chat GPT.
Divya will kill me. Like, who are you reserving the table with? She's not in town. Kona Grill is good. I've been there. Hell's Kitchen is good. Union
Oh,
Rooftop
it's
is
fine.
also good. Yeah.
And for all our viewers out there, if you guys have tried any plugins, please feel free to comment and let us know why you're excited about. Probably we'll do a demo for our viewers on that.
So yeah, it cannot make reservations, but it. Oh, oh yeah, it's actually taking me directly to that spot, and I can select a time
Oh.
and all. for today, and it's like 7:30, right? So crazy. Yeah, man, we can kind of play along with them. So one other thing, right? Like these are the plugins. Like anybody who doesn't have a Plus membership, right? So these are all the different plugins which you can use, and I think some of them are really really good, right? Play around with them. Link was one, and access PDFs. So Srinath, you wanted PDFs, right? So I think
Hmm.
PDFs, you can try PDFs. Also, there is also a web pilot, so you can actually browse through this. And I think popular ones, there are a lot of popular ones, but it creates a notebook in Python and SQL and Markdown. Or it kind of creates visuals and all for your data.
Yeah, this is amazing. There's so many different plugins, right? And many are useful and make us so productive. Yeah, I need to get ChatGPT Plus probably membership soon and play around. I'm currently a free subscriber, but probably I'll get it soon. Awesome. Yeah, thanks, Sidhu, for this demo. I mean, it's amazing, and the functionality that this offers is so insightful. So now let's talk about some of the interesting developments in the AI stuff. As many of you might have attended the Google I/O conference, which happened, I think, a month ago, and where Google talked about the various AI updates and the products that they were planning to come. One thing which we were really fascinated and been waiting for was the BARD integration with the Google Workspace and how it integrates with various Google products like Gmail, Google Drive, and all that stuff. I know Sidhu, who has been an hands-on among three of us, has been playing around with this integration and wanted to show a quick demo for our viewers, and so they can use for their daily activities. Sidhu, do you want to share a quick intro about what the bar integration and Google Workspace means, and also share a demo for our viewers?
Okay, yeah. So let me first share my screen and then we can start talking. So it's as simple as it is, right? So previously, what people used to do is like add all the stuff which they wanted to create in documents or Excel, right? Or emails, and ask ChatGPT or Bard to generate a text, and then they basically copy paste it into docs and all. Now Google integrated everything, right? Like Bard into Google Docs, Sheets, and also email, so that you can actually prompt it right in there and then itself, and it'll actually generate text for you. You're looking at the Google Docs piece here, and it has a small cloud like thing here, right, which talks about like help me write, and you can give it a prompt. So should we just try it out and see what it gives us? Man, this is a demo failure. Let me try to ask it another thing. Can you create a PRD for Instagram Reels? Okay. Yeah, man, it's keeping us alive here. So product name Instagram Reels. Problem: people want to create short, entertaining videos with their friends and followers. Solution: Instagram Reels is a new feature that allows users to create and share 15-second videos and music. So it limited it to 15 seconds. I don't know why, but Reels can be shared in the user's feed or stories. Customer: Instagram users who want to create short form video. Customer needs: users want way to create short form entertaining videos. Okay. Solution: requirements and all. Yeah, I think ChatGPT would have given a much detailed document than this. I think it's similar to what Bard normally gives out. Yeah, it basically has elaborate, rephrase, short, and formalize. Elaborate. Look at the
Yeah,
icons
one
it
thing
has, man.
during my experience when playing with both Bard and ChatGPT, I felt like Bard descriptions were very elaborative versus ChatGPT, which was more concise.
Yeah, ChatGPT was like it's more. It has more sense into it. Look at the latest research where like people were saying ChatGPT is getting dumber and dumber. Looks like people are making it dumber by adding data. Yeah, looks like it actually elaborated it. Should we try something else here, like shorten? Okay. Okay. So it says, okay, the objective and target audience are Twitter. For this Twitter copy are people who are interested in technology, business, and latest news. Okay, that's good. Messaging. The messaging is for this Twitter copy should be focused on Google's products and services. It says Twitter copy every time, again and again. The tone of Twitter copy should be friendly, approachable, and informative. Twitter copy should be posted on regular basis. At least, what does that mean? Metrics of success is Twitter copy with engagement. Then it's very generic.
Yeah, pretty
Hmm.
generic. Can we take an existing some kind of a document and ask it to refine it more and more in a Google Doc and suggest improvements for each section as we write?
Yeah.
I don't
So
know. Haven't tried because that can be
uh,
a pretty interesting, right? Like probably we all can come with the first draft, but to take it a final draft, it can take a lot of time. So,
so Srinath is making me do all his homework with this. Let's try
by the
that
way, your
maybe.
newsletters are amazing. I don't know if Bad is intelligent to recommend even more better.
Let's try. Does it dumb down or what does it do? Does it actually have some? Okay. Oh, I think so whenever I select it, that appears. Oh, see, it gives straight like, and also you can give custom formulas. Product management is stimulating yet demanding, right? Like it's like here are the common challenges. It's formalizing everything, I guess, not just this paragraph.
Oh, really?
So it actually is taking all the key highlights of this newsletter edition. It, it's giving options and there's like multiple. Even you can give a custom code. That's good. Okay,
Yeah, but I think
should
this definitely saves time, copy pasting from Google or Bard, right? So if this can be done even more perfect, that will be great. Makes more efficiency. But yeah,
got
no,
it.
this is amazing, Siddhu. Thanks for sharing your insight here.
I don't think it'll uh, do something with the existing data, but we can try. Okay. So what I'm saying is don't think it does stuff for the existing data, but let's try. Yeah, I copied the data. So what you want me to do? Ask it. Can you create? So it's actually generating, right? The average age of a person, the unemployment rate, what the poverty.
The poverty rate. Why did poverty rate come?
Man, it's it's not related actually. For the data, man, be careful before you
This
submit
is the
it using
same
this
data
data.
set, right, Siddhu?
Yeah, it's
Why
the
do we
same
have?
data set. Customer sat, it's generating some bunch of crap. It's like I'll kick you out. You're asking me too many questions. Now the prompt doesn't appear here.
And
Okay.
Siddhu, for all our viewers, how can they get access to this so they can play around?
Yeah, so when you go to Google, right, there's basically a labs icon on the top, right? And once you go into that search labs icon, you basically have to enable all of these three. Once you enable these three, right, you can actually, I think they do it on controlled way where they release some of the features for a set of users, and they keep increasing that number.
I'm glad at least in my organization that is not blocked. Everything else is blocked. I'm at least
Yeah,
because that's the only way I feel like okay, I'm getting not like the level of insight what Bard and ChatGPT would give, but at least it's they're tying out the story.
yeah. One last thing, right, before we go. So there's also they have actually added it into email. So one use case which I liked a lot is like I was actually talking to a support guy. It had multiple emails back and forth, right, regarding something say that was wrong about and all. So it's actually taking context of all the thread of emails and generating a automatic email asking for a follow up if the person hasn't responded. So that's like it saves crazy amount of time where you need not go through the whole thing or summarize everything. It can do it for you.
Yep.
Yet I'm trying something like where I'm reaching out to Apple support or somebody. Let's see if it creates an email. I'm writing to inquire about a repair cost of my iPhone crack. Like I have a, so it automatically says that I have purchased an iPhone in January
Ooh.
2021. I can edit that like to it, and it says like cracked screen on January 15th. It seems when I accidentally dropped it, and it also says like when I dropped it. Yeah, and I've attached photos and all. That's crazy, man.
This is so good. It probably saves ton of time for people.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, thanks Sidhu for showing this. All right, thanks everyone for watching the amazing demos that Sidhu shared. Especially, you can see the ever AI revolution around, as well as some of the exciting tools that these companies have been coming up with. So please do try it out and capture your feedback in comments and let us know which plugin you liked or which tool you might have liked recently. So, and also please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.